Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Given the last event during this past day and a half, I wanted to have the chance to speak to all of you and inform you about the current situation. 2 days ago, we received a terrible notice. The news that 2 men, Jackson Elvi and John Addison, had resulted seriously intoxicated after taking usual doses of Provex, and that Elliot Scott, of only 13 years old, died for the same reason. I want, first of all, on the behalf of everyone working at Penter, to express my sincere condolences to the victim's family. You probably have been listening different theories about what may happen, and I just wanted to clarify to all of you that the source of the intoxication has not yet been identified. All that we know by now is that some capsules of Provex were manipulated with a poisonous chemical called cyanide. Everything else has not yet been determined. However, we are putting great effort to be able to do so and know what happened as soon as possible. A police investigation has been opened, and as we speak, our devoted staff, as well as external teams, are exhaustively analyzing everything, from our facilities to our manufacturing processes, in order to have a better idea of what could have happened. It is still premature to say anything more determined, and we don't want to speculate. For more information, we will be updating all the news on our Twitter account at Penter Corporate so that you can follow up. Furthermore, I will be delivering more conferences during these following days. We're keeping constant communication with the doctors of both John and Jackson, and they are quite confident about their recovery. In fact, some hours ago, they delivered the good news that both of them are now in stable condition. They are being 24/7 observed by a group of the best experts in intoxication in the country, and even though they're still in the ICU, we're optimistic about their full recovery. Regarding Elliot, I just cannot imagine the sense of loss that their families and relatives can be feeling, and I just want them to know that at Penter, we're devastated for what happened, and that we are very sorry for their loss. As the CEO of Penter, I can tell all of you that we truly believe that our main responsibility is toward the patients, doctors, nurses, and all of those that use our products. It has always been our first priority, and there is nothing more important to us. We've always acted constantly to this principle. However, given this past event, we have not been able to meet this principle, and we are sorry for that. We're waiting to know until we know what has happened and fully can understand that, and we're ready. I want you to know that we are ready to take the corresponding accountability. Until we can understand what has happened, I just want you to know that all the distributed samples of products are going to be removed from the pharmacies, hospitals, and overall put out of the market. We're going to keep sending alerts to the people so that the households don't keep consuming products anymore. And obviously, its manufacturing, it's going to remain uninterrupted until we can fully understand what has happened, and we can ensure that it doesn't happen anymore. Right now, our focus is towards Jackson Elvi, John Addison, of course, the families and relatives of Elliot, and we just want to know and understand what has happened. Thank you, all of you, for your time and comprehension. No, I didn't.